Welcome to part 14 of the Antean campaign for Total War Attila. Now, before I get into this, I'd like to thank the people who are really interested in this Let's Play and providing comments. It's very much appreciated. And to be honest, I never believed I'd get this far with this campaign actually, because it's been a very difficult gameplay compared to other Let's Play. Normally you're able to, how can you say, get out, have a go at build a power base. That's probably the way. Let's talk about it properly. Normally when you start a Let's Play on most Total War games, you build a power base, kind of build up a few armies, and then you start to expand. And to be honest, I think I'm nearly over 80 turns into this Let's Play already, and just still have that feeling of uncertainty that hanging around, that I was still not in the position to start progressively moving forward. Is quite a bit disconcerting, at the same time fun. So it's a challenge. So where did we get to? Well, in the last part, if you watch the last part, we fought a pretty epic battle here against 3 or 4 stacks with my faction leader, and to be honest, I really believed I was going to lose it, but somehow we managed to pull it off. Now down here we've got the Bastanians being a nuisance again, and so what I'm actually going to do is it's a bit of a risk, we kind of, I think if I probably move him out, yeah, we're going to have -5 because we're still getting there. I'd like to bring this army down to Leopolis, purely and simply because I want to take them out and see if we can actually destroy these factions, because they keep hanging around here, they keep attacking, they're pinning down. Yes, true, it's a small army, but they keep pinning it down here, they keep damaging my economy, and they're just being a right pain in the neck. Now up here, the armies that I actually damaged have moved forward, and part of me says let's come out here and give them a bit of a kicking, but at the same time this army itself took quite a lot of damage, but I think we might be able to destroy that out. And the other point from the last part was these elite scattershot slingers, and they've really chewed up my archers, and they actually come from, I think it's this Burgundians. So, and I must admit, it's the first time I've really encountered them. But what we are going to do is actually come out and have a go at these guys, and of course they're going to retreat, but this is the army I really want to destroy, and what we're going to do is just auto-resolve this. I mean, we'll probably lose some units. I'm going to take on warriors, and what I'm going to do also then is repeat the process here. Gonna just auto-resolve this. I'm always in two minds sometimes when I'm on the back foot about destroying damaged armies, because I'm not going to take on those guys, because I mean, part of me says, well, leave the damaged army, they're going to retreat back and then rebuild, but at the same time part of me says maybe we should be doing that. And what I've done is I've brought them across the thing, and hopefully because I want to be able to get these troops back up to strength. What I'm actually going to do is, I can't replace these guys, but I can replace these guys, so I'm actually going to get rid of these guys. I'm going to recruit another one of these. Oops, this guy needs 2. Oh well, we're just going to have to chill out here, and plenty of that. Actually, if they're that expensive. I don't think I can get another one in here yet. We're just gonna sit here and build up. Probably get rid of. See if we can get any mercenary. Actually, oops. Let's get rid of this guy as well. I mean, if we're going to be paying for mercenaries, we might as well get the full benefit. I know I'm spending a lot of cash, but I want this army up to full strength because part of me says it's time to take the war to the Rugians. So, and I want a strong army here because if this army is going to come down and deal with the Bastanians, we've got to be more aggressive. I mean, I'm afraid that's a fact. I'm gonna spend the rest of my money on that there. I mean, this hopefully will be finished next turn, and that's all we can do this time. So here we go. Oh yeah, of course I lost my provincial governor, didn't I?
Ready for orders.
Upkeep costs -4. I think we're going to go with that. Versus Union, nomadic tribes, Eastern empires, integrity, morale during forest bush armies. When horde, local province. I think. Oh, I've already got that already, so I think we'll go this way just to open up this unit here. Actually no, let's go that way because we're probably going to end up fighting the Romans anyway. So we've got to oh yeah, I put my guy I put in was a cheap one. I think Lek, I think you've earned the chance to be a, and I think we're just going to go with growth and construction. Yeah, good old Lek here has earned the right to be governor now. He's done a pretty good job in going out there and recruiting stuff, and there's the Burgundians. Hopefully they're going to retreat. Of course I didn't put those guys in the forest, but hopefully there's going to be no one knocking around there that's going to be strong enough to take on that army. And I would like to take out that idiot horde. Well, because they're raiding, causing problems with my... But here we go. Oh no, they pulled away. So they come in, they've raided, and they've damaged my settlement. Maybe they've got the message now and they clear off and go and annoy someone else. Black forward job has completed his term of office. Rebellion imminent, but that's okay. Good old Lek. And of course you probably haven't got enough. Nope, you haven't got enough. That's going to cost me. This guy's 18. And got 65, you're okay. I'd say that's probably going to cost me a bit of cash, but there's nothing I can do about it. You're quite happily recruiting. Next turn you'll be well on the way to being up to strength. These guys have come. I'm going to bring you down here to merge with this army so that we got going to leave you a poisoned archer, give you, doesn't actually have as much as I thought he would have. And I'm going to send you back that way. Oops, I should have handed him over, but we'll get you in here. I think we need to spend some cash because obviously this area is going to be damaged, which is not a surprise. That's going to take up a lot of my cash. Let's go over to my kind of secret economic hub. That's probably the best way to describe this. Bulgaria. Oops, sorry on that. Yeah, kind of tucked up on this border here. Do I really need? Part of me says, how are we for food? Part of me says wants to take that up because I think eventually this lot are going to the Africans. Do they like us or do they hate us? Yep, it's deteriorating, so I think we're going to take that up to a tier 3, and that's taken out virtually all my cash. And I just would love to be able to build up and grab this. Sparring fields. I think we came across this way in the last part. Carpenter, archery. Fairground slave trader. Well, we might as well go for it. Sculptor, basket weaver, marble quarry complex. Maybe we'll go with that. Then we can open up that one, or that one, which is the... I mean, this is one of the ironic things, is I'm kind of building up lots of tech, but I can't actually use it. So right, we're going to go with an intern. Oh, forgot to move the agent. Bugger. In fact, I'm sure I had 2 agents actually. Where's the other agent gone? Oh, and of course we're going to get an agent action against us. Ah, good, he's dead. Of course there's a rebellion, we're going to have to go back and deal with that rebellion. Which is going to be a bit of a pain in the neck, but... say, yeah, so we might not actually get a battle. Now that's going to be a first for this campaign, to be honest. I'm actually going to get through a part and not actually fight a battle. Oh, they're coming that way. Oh, we fought a couple of battles. I mean, actually fought a battle for real. As I say, I'd love to take this area up here, but because I know it'd be nice to take out the Rugians. I saw people have risen up the assault unit. Yep, critical failure. We've lost another. Ludwig. I don't want you as a tribal chief. I want you in here, making us some money. Got older. That's producing wealth for all regions. I need to get you in there as well. That was a bit of a fail. Really need to... Right. So I've got you kind of been drawn off to defend that border. Got kind of double... I think what we're going to do is bring you to here to start with, and then we can... Because if I strike out now, they're just going to run away. So what we're going to do is, I mean, I could have struck out and hit these guys, but I'm going to do is bring you across here, so we can actually see what this lot of Verbits are up to. See, they've got 2 armies building up already there, and How come I've only got one agent? I lost an agent. Bugger. I don't think I can. Can I recruit an agent anymore? Can't recruit an agent because I think I destroyed the marketplace, which probably wasn't advisable, but oh well, wasn't probably one of my better ideas. Yeah, I think this was the marketplace and I actually destroyed it. I think what I could do, that consumes 20 food and we've got -7. Probably because we're being raided. What's in your province? Buildings -200. So we got 6. And probably this one's got. No, it's got 18 at the moment. But I can think what I'm going to do is, can I push you up a level? I know I focus a lot. I've been focusing a lot on here. I'd love to get this smithy. I think because that army's up there, I'm going to get this underway. I mean, it's not going to. It's only going to increase my gold. Public order -3. Part of me wants the smithy to get the extra. How can you say? The extra. The Slavic large shields, but at the same time I really need to start pushing my economy up. I'm gonna go with that, I'm afraid, guys, and maybe if we can come down here. The trouble is this got what's causing the public order here. Taxes, religious differences. Does that mean? Well, religion's increasing, but I suppose we've lost a bit of influence. Sanctuary of Makatush. That gives me level 2 fertility in Dacia. It's just so tricky. I think what I'm gonna do is I think what I'm gonna do is put out a couple of start building up this army a little bit as well. Try and balance this economy. Right. Construction costs. Certainly going to give you that. That should help. Deal. Chance of having children. -1 authority. Could certainly need to. Public order, local province. That could be useful. But if you've got anything that actually gives you more authority, that would be even better. 1 there. Construction costs, military buildings, public order, +5 for military presence in local province. I'm going to give you that because I think having the extra authority, so we got better morale. We got bad enough morale issues without having campaign spotting chance, upkeep army commanded force. Gonna give him, is that a benefit? I think we'll probably give him that for some reason. Commanded army. So that's all we can do this turn.
Ready for orders.
Go for an intern. The Burgundians are moving away. Got that silly little force there just hanging around, but we'll get rid of those rebels first. Actually no, the rebels will hang around, won't they? Maybe I'll get rid of that stupid little force which is effectively spying on me at the moment. There's the Bastanians, and they're coming north this time, which is a pain in the neck. Sorry, I'm sighing a bit, guys. This is part of me says let's start pushing out. Ooh.
Darkness and despair. The shadow chased the sun ever southward. And behold a pale horse. And his name that sat on him was Death, and hell followed with him. His wrath would engulf the world, and he delighted in watching it burn. The horde looked to Attila, and the world trembled. Abandon all hope.
There we are. Attila has become king of the Huns. He was indeed the lover of war, yet restricted his actions to mighty in consul, and gracious in supplicants, and lenient with those under his protection. With the death of the previous warlord, Attila seized power and now leads the horde. And we finished chapter 2, Desolation. We managed to get 2 objectives. 5, time marches on, and we've now got chapter 3, Devastation, Abandon All Hope. Survive until autumn 432, new bonus, reward. I'm gonna do nothing. I mean, if that guy wants to be a judge, I'm quite happy with that. I've got no problems in that area at all. Good old Lek. Can you get you in? Get you in as a. And the Bastanians have come that way, so what I'm going to do is swap these armies around again. Wish this lot would bugger off. It's such a pain in the neck trying to get into this settlement. It's like a kind of a convention hanging around here. I'm just going to put you guys into there. That will fix the public order issues. Just going to come out and get rid of these yozos.
On the move, lads. Destroy them.
Just going to resolve that. Just gonna kill the captives. I'll bring you back here for the moment, and we'll just keep this agent hanging around here for the moment. Maybe just come down, and if I can stand them. So we've got the. Can't see what these guys are doing. So they're both building up armies again, so we can say we can probably expect them to come barreling against us again, which will be a pain in the neck. But so we got Pula, fertility here. Actually, let's... How's the squalor here? Squalor's good. So let's do this. Let's flip these round. So if I make that him a spy, that would... Okay, what does Chieftain's Hall lead us to? Slavic champions, companions, and Slavic champions. Right, so just cancel that. If I go this route, this gives me Slavic companions and champions. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to spend this in cash, and we're going to go like that. That should give me the public order. That should give me the route to Slavic axemen and champions. This will give me the spies. Leopolis. Part of me says push that up, but what I want to do first is have a look at this area here. I want to get this up. I'd love to get the Slavic horse raiders, but I think get that up there, get that underway. Go back over here. See how my kind of economic kingdom is running. Well, from industrial buildings. How are we doing here? We've got a bit of food. Part of me says the public order's good here. This is building up. You're building up. How's the sanitation here? Sanitation's brilliant. Got one here. That will cause a problem sanitation wise if I go up to livestock pens. So with that, so I think I'm going to go up to level 3 dikes here, because then that will allow me to grow this area up here, give me a bit more cash.
Ready for battle.
You guys are looking pretty good. Slavic axe warriors. Bit more morale, bit more charge bonus. Oh, it's got a nice charge bonus. Actually, those guys don't seem to cost any more money. We've got 3 nice axe units. That's not too much of a hype, but we're not getting... The morale's better, the armor's better, health's a lot better. I'm gonna take you up, because I've got to wait 2 turns for you guys to recruit.
For the tribe.
See if we can... I think we're 267. I think we're spend 2 turns recruiting that guy. That just leaves me a bit more cash to spend here. I think we'll invest the money. What's the average? So if I drop that in, that should echo that way. I've spent all my cash on this turn, so still got negative. So it's a bit of a concern here. Food. Oh, because it's minus 33 food. Yep. In this area, so go for an end turn. I'm gonna have to. If I get that fertility up, that might actually help with the food situation. Yeah, so it looks like we might not get a battle, or a proper battle anyway. And I just want to get on the offensive, but well, I'd like to get up and have a go at the complete the rest of this.
Enjoy this quiet time.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
The storm is coming. A storm of blood to wash you away.
So we're at war with the Huns. So now, to be honest, I'm not worried about the main Hun armies as such.
The sword was drawn.
Well,
but
we
now
might as well
it's
take that.
bloodied. End this feud.
I mean, there comes a force here. Let's see if we can make some friends now, seeing we're at war with the Huns. Yeah, like I was saying, I'm not worried about the main Hun hordes, but the problem is going to be, and one of the main reasons why I've been trying to stay friends with the Huns is, well, I'll wait for the turn to finish and then I'll explain it. Power respectable, yep, is if I come up here, I don't know if you guys watched one of my earlier episodes, but up here seems to be the Hun spawning ground. So if the Huns are down here, let's do it here. I mean, the Huns are down here beating up the Western Romans, but the spawning ground is up here, roughly around this area, or it seems to be. And the problem's going to be is that until this area is strong, I could be over here fighting, say, and then I'd get nearly a full stack Hun horde appear right in the middle of my territory, and that would then mean that I could get them rampaging through my territory, causing problems, and there's not much I can actually do about it. Let's see if we can.
Welcome. Speak.
Let's see
Come
if we
on.
can get some
Do
peace
not waste
treaties
time,
now.
better spend it hunting.
Get a bit more cash. Nope, I'm not going to go with that, but I should be getting a bit more. Won't push me like that. Gets the Bustanians off my back. If we can get down.
I'm sure you have many pleasantries for me, but
nope. Maybe if I offer them a bit of cash. Nope.
peace is not to our taste.
It's actually improving. Right. So if we can get the Rugins will.
Come, let me hear your talk. I warn you.
At least we got rid of these idiots. Because so these guys are recruiting, this army's looking good, this 3 turns away there. Yeah, so that's the reason why I've been trying so hard to, how can you say, keep the Huns on side. And part of me says, can we sneak a general up there, but if I did, would I get away with it? Is it worth the risk? Because these guys are knocking around. Or do I expand over here? Part of me says, let's expand over here. Acronopia is there. But if I do that, will it aggravate them? And again, another part of me says, obviously here, these guys here are brothers, Slavians. Let's see if we can.
Well met, friend. Sit and let your words move me to anger or agreement.
No non-aggression. Bugger. Can we get a trade agreement? Nope. Bugger. I won't. Maybe I should have worked harder with my. How is the relations with them? Is it deteriorating? No, it's improving. Maybe we're. I suppose now because I'm at war with the Huns, I'm in the same boat as everybody else. What have we got down here? Savaria is over there. How devastated is this area? Constantinopolis. Could we expand? Sculpi is in the hands of Roman separatists. Now that could be, we got that area there, that area there. Tempting. Let's go for it. Or do I build up this area here? Part of me says it'd be nice to come down here, but let's what I'm going to do. Champion Rider, Darko Levidit. This guy's corruption, cunning. Darko, let's have a look at the family tree. Well, you're the first son, so you really need to get a bit of experience anyway. And we got this guy Levidit, who's on the other side of the family tree. Oh, this guy's got himself up to a warlord. Oh well. Comes that he gave himself a promotion, eh? That's cheeky of him. Yeah, I think we might as well do it. They're family members, they're not going to cost anything. So what we're going to do is, you're a champion raider, you're a marksman, you're an experienced woman. We're not going to be recruiting much in there, so let's reinstate a legacy or whatever they've all got. Just going to drop you in there for the moment. And I think I'm gonna Scoopy. Yep, I think we're gonna go for it, guys. I know some of you might say, he's crazy, but I think it's worth risking a general just to try and expand a bit. Got no spare sanitation. I don't really want to that actually, well, from I think I'm gonna. That's got one squalor. You might as well use it. It gives me 3% wealth from all buildings adjacent. That could be useful. We'll go with that. Gonna go for an intern. Oh. Someone's just been raised. Does that mean the Huns are on their way back? That could be useful. That could be very, very useful. If that means that, see if who actually did that. If it was the Huns and they're going up against the Rugians. No, it couldn't have been the Huns. Oh, here they come. We're in trouble, guys. We are in trouble. Which is exactly why I was trying to keep peace with them. Vorik, former elder. Right. Where are you, Voik? Yep, they're here. Drop you back in there. Yep, this is what I was actually worried about. Why I've been trying to keep peace with the buggers. not going to get up to there quick enough, am I? I think that was the one I was thinking of, wasn't it?
Let them cower before us.
This is probably not
For the
a
tribe.
particularly very good idea. And what I'm actually going to do is, oh, it's not going to let me.
Thirsty for battle.
Build that up in 3 turns. Oh, I say it's a long shot. We'll probably end up with rebellions, but there's not much I can do about it. We're still 2 off from there. Oh yeah, I was gonna see who.
Is there nothing else? There is more I could do.
That's interesting. There's no army there. So does that mean that the Burgundians have decided to become a horde? They're kind of legging it away from the area. Got no cash now. So something tells me that down here was a mistake, but well, we'll just go with it. Something tells me we're going to have life is going to get interesting. So that's all I can do this turn. You may assign a provincial governor. Yeah, well, certainly not going to assign a provincial governor. Authority, morale. Certainly going to go with something like that. Zeal. Yep. You watch the Huns. They will come in. They will probably lay siege to my settlements, and yep, I think the Burgundians are looking to move up to that settlement at the top there. I think maybe they've had enough of being next door to the Rugins. Here they come, here they come. And there's another one there, and another one there, and another one there. But I can't. I think even the Rugins have decided to leg it. Right. Zora, legitimate bear. Famine, yep. Because of course they've now sieged my settlements. And we've now got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, if we look here, we're losing 126 to food. We're losing 126 food to all the hordes that are in here. Probably if we look here, we turn on armies. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 armies in here, and the Huns have now moved back here. That means Attila's in our area. Probably down here. Where is he? Well, that actually, that's Oktar. How come it's not showing Attila as the centre? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 5 Hunnic factions in the group. What I'm actually going to do is, where is my heir? You know, the governor in Dacia. This is going to be purely defensive, to be honest. The heir is Lek, isn't it? Right. I'm going to kick you out of, remove you from office in Dacia. And I'm going to put Darko into Dacia. That's his son. Where are you? You're a general in Dacia. Got a bit of cash to spend. So this is purely defensive because I'm not going to give up, guys. You're in.
Ready for orders.
You're here. I'm going to do is replace you as 40 + 1 Borga Vasvos, got +1 authority leader. I'm going to replace you with him.
Thirsty for battle.
Just give him that barbarian spot and chance. Got to give him a chance to survive. This may seem a bit negative, guys, but what I'm effectively doing, just to kind of explain it, is if the Huns attack, we are going to lose forces, and we could lose the heir and the heir's heir, which could then have quite a detrimental effect on the kingdom. Because I don't particularly want to save the faction leader, because he's 68 years of age, but this guy's only 48 and this guy's only 31. Now, the thought process is that going to be that if we're going to lose to the Huns in this area, the Huns are going to devastate that area, which is a very good chance. I mean, fighting off 5 stacks is going to be quite a challenge, but we've got this area over here, which is what I'm going to start to try and concentrate on a little bit here now. So I am going to. How's the food consumption? The food consumption here can take that, so I'm going to push that up there. I mean, we've got this here for Slavic archers. So it's a purely defensive move. I mean, we may be able to fight off all these Hunnic stacks and do them quite a lot of damage. But, I mean, it's possible with the poison archers. I think we're in for a fairly interesting number of parts. But what I don't want to do is lose the heir and the heir's heir. So, by moving them away, because like the Huns could come in here and taken Petrodava and killed my heir there, and then gone down to here to Apulum and then killed my faction heir there. So by moving them there away, we've done that. And I think on that slightly depressing note, guys, this is where I'm going to leave it. I think we're in trouble, which is expected, so it's going to be a question of the next part. We're going to take a deep breath and we're going to really try and fight the Huns on a toe-to-toe basis. It's going to be interesting, but that's all we can do. So on that note, like and subscribe, and above all, enjoy your gaming.